What's up YouTube and welcome to Amskater. Today we're gonna do something a little differently and we're gonna do an unboxing, but it's not gonna be a regular unboxing. It's gonna be a fishing reel unboxing and review video. I got a new reel I'm gonna use and test it out and see how I like it, and at the end we'll talk about it. But in the beginning we're gonna open it and then we're gonna talk about it and then we're gonna test it out. Well, first we're gonna put a line on it, we'll spool it, then I'll take it on the field and try it out. Then I'll come home and talk about it and see what I like about it. And it's gonna be a KastKing reel. It's a MegaJaws in here. We're gonna unbox it and open it now. I got my keys here. I do got a thing from Wendy's from like 2 years ago after free Frosties. I still got it on there. Probably get rid of it, but I like how it looks because I like Frosties. Open it up. There's the box. And it says KastKing MegaJaws, and on the side it says affordable innovation and KastKing.com. There's the reel, it's red. The one I picked is red because it's a faster reel. I think it's a 9-to-1. I got it backwards. And it's a left-hand retrieve. It's got cork handles. Well, cork, I guess it looks like cork-inspired handles. And it's a 9-to-1, I think, speed. It's the fastest MegaJaws they make right now, but not the fastest reel. But I want to get the faster one because I want to cast it out there. And if I'm fishing the rocks, if I get a fish on it, I can reel it real quickly and get out of the rock so I don't break off the line and get lost. But it feels really good. I'm getting the cool shots of it, product shots for it right now. But that's the reel. And the bait casting reel, obviously. We got some line to use for it. We got the Cast Pro KastKing 13X Finesse Fishing Braid. See how this looks. It's in moss green. We got 150 yards. I'm pretty sure we'll put less than that on there. And it's a really narrow fishing line, braid fishing line. Can't really see it, but it's tiny. And I'm really excited to use it. It's supposed to cast really well and be really strong. And a lot stronger than regular braid because it's 13 strands braid. And I also got a KastKing radius line spooler we're gonna use. I've never used it yet, but I'm gonna put this on the pole and spool it up. And the pole I'm gonna use is this one. It's rated at 7-foot rail. 7-foot pole, medium heavy casting, lure is 1/4 to 1/1/4. And it's a casting reel. It's got cork on it and red. I think it's gonna match real good on it. But yeah, now we're gonna spool it up and set it up and get it ready to use. All spooled and ready. And on the unboxing, I totally forgot, but the MegaJaws has these teeth across the front of it to give that aggressive look. And I like how, I can appreciate that. I like sharks, and that's a cool look to have. All right, now we're in the car. I got some poles in the car, and the MegaJaws reel back there on one of the poles. And we're gonna go to the local pond, give it a try, see how it casts, see how it reels, and see how the retrieve is, how fast it is. Try to catch some fish. Hopefully we do. It's a high pressured spot. It's hard to catch fish there, but they are there, but they're hard to get their attention and hard to get them to bite. So we're gonna go put the reel to the test and see how it goes. All right, we're here. It's a beautiful day. It's a little warm, a lot of ducks. We got the KastKing MegaJaws on here, and I'm gonna use a crawfish, crawdad type crankbait. Crawfish crankbait. We're gonna cast it out and see how it goes. Do some short cast first. And so far it casted really well. Real easy, real smooth. Front and back. It goes all across the bottom. Sick. It casts really well. Let's see how far I can get it. I gotta adjust it a little bit. It didn't bird's nest, but I had set it a little loose, I think. It's gonna break a little more. I do want to say this line feels really good. It's really sensitive. I feel everything, every crevice, every rock. Every time I bump anything, I just feel it completely. It feels really good. It almost feels like a bite each time, but yeah, it's real sensitive and it feels great. I'm getting a real bad glare, so I'm gonna go to the other side of the pond. Hopefully the video looks better too, because over here it's really bright. And all these ducks are in the way. So I'm not gonna make them move out of the way. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. All right, now we're on the other side. We're right across from where we were. Way less bright over here. There's no glare. Pretty chill. So we're gonna do some cast here and see how it goes. Pretty much the middle, maybe a little past the middle. Not bad. And I always pull out a little bit, just let it drop a little bit, but it's a crankbait, so it's not gonna drop. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. I just have it. Yeah, I figure if I have a heavier weight or lure, I could get it all the way across to the other bench or the trash can over there. I've done it before with like 1 ounce weights. I'm sure I could do it again with this reel. Right now, I got a light crankbait on there, so I'm just cruising, see how it casts. Yeah, that's pretty far. This thing casts really well. Oh yeah, that's a lot farther. It's getting a little windy now, so it's gonna be harder to cast. So I think we're gonna call it a day on this cast. I will do one more. Then I'm gonna go home and talk about the reel a little bit, what I felt about it, show some more features on it that I missed in the unboxing that are real cool. I'm gonna do a little sidearm cast. I'm not sure what it's called, but that's what I call it. Yeah, that thing casts like butter. It feels really good. Actually, I'll flip it over here. Butter. Little story, this is the first place I ever caught a largemouth bass, and it was right over there. I just cast it out, a little Senko worm, well a regular Senko worm, a green pumpkin over there on the bank, let it drop, and I was side fishing. I saw it drop, and I saw that bass go after it and destroyed it. And I'll show a photo of it right now of my first bass ever caught, and it was here not long ago, probably like 6 years ago here. But yeah, I just dragged along the bank, and the bass destroyed it. It was a real special moment for me, because I've been fishing for a long time and trying to catch bass, and I couldn't catch any, and I finally caught it on my first bait caster. It just happened, it worked out perfectly. It was magical. Good day. All right, we're gonna do the last cast in now, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast it out, and I'm gonna take my thumb off it, so I'm not using my thumb to stop it. Then I'm gonna let the reel stop it on its own and see how it does. Perfect, no backlash. That's amazing. I was a little nervous that I would get some backlash, but that was really smooth. Very happy with this reel. Can't wait to use this some more. But we'll call it a day for the test, and now we're going to talk about it. All right, we're gonna go fishing one more day, one more try to get some fish on this new reel and see how it goes. Yesterday I also aimed the camera wrong, so you can't see the reel when I'm reeling. So today I'm gonna correct that, aim the camera a little lower, get a better shot, hopefully get some fish. Right now we're gonna head to the creek, a little creek spot I know about, and try to catch a few bass and wrap the video up. We're gonna go there now, and we're gonna drive, and we'll be there. All right, as you can see, we're at the creek now. Today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna try a drop shot, the Old Faithful. We got a 1/4 weight here. We got a little baitfish, Super Fluke Junior here, and a number 6 mosquito hook. All right, not getting any bites there, so we're gonna move on down, go downstream and see if we can find another spot to fish. I'm not sure if you can hear me because over the water, but the spot looks promising, so we can try it here. We got a bite. There we go. Finally, it's been a grind today. It's not a monster, but a fish is a fish. The drop shot, I switched up to the rubber worm, and he wanted it. A little fishy. I'll try to put it back in the same spot and get another one. We got another fish. And we lost the rubber worm, so we gotta get a new one out of the bag. I'll hook this guy, get him back. He's really feisty. Hey, calm down. Tell me how beautiful the girl's hook so hard to grab. Ow, that hooked me a little bit. Little feisty guy. All right, before we call it a day, I'm gonna try to aim it over there, right in the shade, under the overhang. Oh, that was perfect. It even skipped a little bit. Alright, I'm back home now, and on my last cast earlier, the cast where I casted it, and it went under, into the shade, under the overhang, I was retrieving the reel, and then the battery died, so I decided to call it a day, go home. So I've been using this reel for a couple days now, and I really love how it casts. It really casts really buttery smooth, gets out pretty far, about where I want it, had real good accuracy. The brakes were top notch, they stopped. I mean, I did the video where I casted it with no thumb control, and it just stopped, and I love that. No backlash, it was just chilling, felt really good. I caught a couple fish on it, you know, it reeled in quickly. I got the red reel, and the red one is the 9-1-1. It reeled in a lot faster, so that'll come in real handy when I'm fishing around rocks or jetties and I catch a fish and I can reel them in really quickly instead of them going into the rocks and, you know, breaking up my line and I lose my lure or my bait and then I got to retie it on. So if I can get them out of the rocks faster before they get to the rocks, bonus. And this MegaJaws comes in 4 colors: white, blue, black, and red. And the red one's the fastest one. The white comes in 5-4-1. Then the blue one comes in a 6-5-1. And the black one comes in a 7-2-1. And the red one I have is 9-1-1, which is the fastest one. And the slowest one is white. So the cylinder here, when on the retrieval, is cone shaped. It's tapered, so it goes from skinny to wide. So when it retrieves it, it wraps it better on the reel, has better movement, and it's smoother. And there's also a flap here you can pop up where you can lubricate and add oil to it. So that's the flap for adding lubrication, oil to the reel. It's got a little drainage port here. So that's really convenient to have. And that's the drainage part. And I really like how it looks. It feels really good. It looks really good. I like the red a lot. So if you want to read more about it and check out more of the stats and details about it, I'll put a link down below and you guys can check it out and get all the information on it. And you know, if you want to order it, you can. So it's a real good reel. I'd recommend it. It doesn't break the bank. It's in like mid-range. I think it's around 60 bucks-ish, around there. And it'll get the job done. It feels good. It casts beautifully. So I want to give a big thank you to KastKing. Thanks for the reel. I appreciate it. I'm going to put a lot of work in this thing. You'll probably see the new videos coming up soon. I'll probably go to the harbor, go to Castaic Lake, maybe Casitas Lake too. We're going to get some work done. That reel's going to get put in work. And I can't wait to use it some more. So today I did a drop shot on the bait caster. I don't usually bait cast and drop shot, but it felt pretty good. It cast really good. Catch it much farther than my spinning reels. So if I want to get out there a little deeper for drop shotting, key, then we'll get out there. So the line was really good too. First I'm using the KastKing 13X line. It's really thin. The line was really sensitive. I felt every rock, every, you know, crevice in the water. Earlier I was using the lure and I was getting bites on it, but I felt the bass smack it. It was really distinctive of what was happening, but they weren't biting. But it was cool to feel everything that was going on in the water. It's really sensitive and it felt really good. So if you want to see more fishing content and other content that I do besides skateboarding content, you can check out Doug's Life. So for that channel, I'll put a link down below. So, you know, subscribe to me, check it out. And let me know what you want to see next. And, you know, fishing content, skating content, car content. Give me a heads up. I'll make it and I will make it happen. And I think my next video I want to make is it's going to be a setup video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to KastKing. And everyone have a good day. Peace.